Set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And the offense will take over.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense spots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Scanning the field. It's Joslin. Makes a quick grab. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dupree. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now to try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense makes their way on the field. Back to throw. It's Joslin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball to 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running.
Nowhere to go. That ball not loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Joslin. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling. Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Dupree. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll hand it off. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout called by the offense.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Runs, refuses to be stopped. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ball handed off. And defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. To the air, it's Joslin. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. And he'll give the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Coming up, second down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. QB keeper all the way. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair.
Why they got all the quarterbacks in the entire country? This guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. In the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They're going to run it. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Pass is caught. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dupree. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball outward to 28. to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a pass to start the fourth quarter of this semifinal. On the move now. They're going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The backs got it. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the tailbacks got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
That game moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down. Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught over the middle. It's Willingham. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Dropping back. It's Joslin. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Grab by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They like to throw it here on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. He puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Back to throw. It's Joslin. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle, but first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Grab down the middle. It's Peterson. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They move the 6, but we're to the line here on first down now. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.